So hello guys, welcome back to another stream. ओके गाइस, सब कुछ सही है. एक्चुअली मैंने चेक कर रहा था, मैंने ना थोड़ा सा ऑडियो सिस्टम जो है ना चेंज किया है. ठीक है, तो गाइस बातें कम, गेमिंग ज़्यादा. स्टार्ट करते हैं. क्या स्टार्ट करेंगे? होराइजन ज़ीरो डाउन. ठीक है, तो जहाँ से कल छोड़े थे वहीं से कॉमन बातें कंटिन्यू करेंगे. तो वहीं से स्टार्ट हो गया है ना, क्योंकि हमने क्विक सेव करके छोड़ा था, है ना. तो चलो बस खेलते हैं. मुझे बस तुम लोग का साउंड देखना था, ठीक है, किसी से साउंड आता कि नहीं है. Everything is nice and fine. Just accept my controller. वैसे कल गाइस लिटरली ग्लिच करके जो मज़ा आया ना, मतलब मज़ा तो नहीं आया बस, बट पेशेंस से वो ग्लिच हो गई. हम लोग सारे डोमेन कर लिए. बंकर, एक्चुअली इस गेम पे उसको बंकर बोलते. तो बंकर हम लोग कंप्लीट कर दिए. अब आगे के देखते हैं. और यार थोड़ा सा मूड है फिर तो थोड़ा गाना सुनते रहते हैं ना. वैसे टेंशन मत लो, तुम्हें गाना की आवाज़ नहीं जाएगी. क्यों? क्योंकि मैंने सिस्टम चेंज किया है. अगर मैं गाना सुनूँ वो आवाज़ तुमको नहीं जाएगी. ठीक है, तो क्या सुनेंगे? इसको मैं थोड़ा कम ही कर देता हूँ साउंड का, है ना. ज़्यादा हो जाता. थोड़ा सा तुम लोग डांस देखते रहो, मैं अभी आया. ओके गाइस, आओ कंप्लीट करते. क्या मिशन थी? गो टू द पैलेस ऑफ द सन इन समवेयर. गो टू द पैलेस ऑफ द सन इन समवेयर. गो टू द पैलेस ऑफ द सन इन. गाइस सो ये नहीं हो पाएगा. ओके, बिकॉज देखो, तुम्हें जो है गेम की आवाज़ नहीं आ रही है. नहीं देखो गाइस, तो मैं अब भी स्ट्रीम का टाइम गाना नहीं सुन सकता. ओके, क्यों? अभी बता रहा हूँ. क्योंकि अगर मैं वो करूँगा तो स्ट्रीम पे आवाज़ नहीं जाएगी. 30 इज बेटर ना। और OBS में थोड़ा सा ज़्यादा कर देते हैं, पहले जितनी थी अब तो मैं सही आएगी, अब सही आएगी है ना, 30 कर देते। ओके वैसे प्रॉब्लम ये हो गई कि अब डॉल्बी एटमॉस काम नहीं कर रहे, मतलब जो इम्प्रेसिव ऑडियो थी ना वो अब काम नहीं करेगी। क्यों भाई, क्यों भाई, नहीं आवाज़ बहुत ख़राब आ रही है बस। स्ट्रीम रीस्टार्ट होगी। ओके स्ट्रीम यहीं से कंटिन्यू होगी बट स्ट्रीम जो है रीस्टार्ट होगी और मे बी नॉट। आई थिंक अनइंस्टॉल करने पर इसको रीस्टार्ट करना पड़ेगा, देखना। अनइंस्टॉल अनइंस्टॉल अनइंस्टॉल, रिमूव वॉइस मटेरियल, रीरनिंग सिस्टर। अकॉर्डिंग टू मी गाइस बिना रीस्टार्ट करके ही सब कुछ सही होना चाहिए, मतलब हालत पे मद्देनज़र रखते हुए।
I could sit here forever.
The Ocelon love to mine the ruins of the old ones. The evil.
अब हो गई गाइस कंट्रोलर ग्लिच। ओके जो मैंने कहा था कंट्रोलर में भी प्रॉब्लम आती है यार, गेम में स्ट्रीम में कहीं पे कुछ प्रॉब्लम नहीं है इस सीरीज़ की, बट कंट्रोलर से प्रॉब्लम आ रही है यार।
I love this bit.
समझे गाइस, एक इंसान जो इतना पावरफुल मशीन्स को मार के इतना कुछ करके उसको अगर एक टर्की या कि अगर उसको ऐसा गाइस एक बार अगर कोई स्ट्रीम देख रहे हो तो यार तुमने बताना
I've sent a messenger to the claim to let everyone
ऑडियो
know.
वगैरह सब सही है कि नहीं.
I'm glad you're back.
I
I'm at a
forget.
lo-
गाइस आज डिस्कॉर्ड में ना कुछ लोग आने वाले थे. ओके तो हमने यहाँ पे किसको रखा है. रियल टेक यूएसबी मेमबोट. ओके वीडियो तो मैं भी नहीं इधर बैठ जाता वॉइस लिंक पर. आप भी आ सकते हो वैसे अगर किसी को बात वगैरह
It's
करना
about
है
her
तो.
son. To learn she lives, then lose that hope seems cruel.
She wouldn't want us to waste time talking. She'd want us to find Derval. She said he raved about smoke darkening the sun. Tell him what you found in his papers.
A letter. It mentioned a shipment of blaze being sent to a warehouse here. Only, it wasn't addressed to Derval. The name was Ayland Forgeman. Does that mean anything to you?
Sounds familiar. Yes, a landlord. The Oseram have been buying up buildings across the city, including one under that name. Let me think. It's by the edge of the mesa, near the temple. Used to be a shop, but it could serve as a warehouse. If Derval used the name as an alias to buy it,
मैं जो है ना माइक का इंटरनल माइक
I'll round up my
से
men.
स्ट्रीम कर रहा हूँ. ओके
I'll meet you there.
तो मतलब मैं
Aaron,
हेडफोन का
wait.
सॉरी हेडफोन पे इंटरनल माइक
remember
से
that
मैं
no one
स्ट्रीम
hates
कर रहा हूँ.
Derval more than your own tribe.
तो हेडफोन में जब एक
Clans
गेम की
would
आवाज
give up
आती है
much
ये
to
माइक पे
obtain
भी
it.
जाती है ये आवाज.
Take him alive? So you can haggle over him? You can't be serious.
खराब हो चुकी है.
Our security depends on keeping the peace. If the opportunity presents itself, take him alive. Consider that a command.
Aloy, a moment, please. When we spoke, Aaron didn't wish to dwell on the details of Ursa's death. Understandable, of course. But now that they've been left to my imagination, those details are all I can think about. You were there. Did she suffer?
She wasn't worried about her pain. She was worried about her brother. And she was worried about you.
Thank you, Aloy. I suppose I needed to know I was as much on her mind as she is on mine. Find Derval and bring him before me. He will answer for his crimes.
Go to the warehouse. ओके विल गो टू warehouse. और गाइस ये देखो ये जो आर्मर मिले है ना कल जो डैमेज को मतलब खुद ले लेता तो ये आर्मर ना चमकते रहता. देखो जब ऐसे चलते रहता ना ये देखो चमकते रहता जब ये चार्ज रहता और जब ये डिस्चार्ज होता तो रेड कलर का आ जाता. और लिटरली क्या बढ़िया दिख रहा है. देखो जब चमकता ना एकदम एक बढ़िया लग रहा है यार. एक कुछ तो एडवांस हाईटेक चीज़ है ना अपने पास ये बॉ को छोड़ के.
Everyone needs a splash of color in their lives.
एक सेकंड यहाँ से खरीदने में क्या खरीद सकता हूँ. स्ट्राइडर हार्ट, वॉचर हार्ट, ग्रेजर हार्ट, नो स्क्रैपर हार्ट, नो शेल वॉकर हार्ट, नो ब्रेड हेड हार्ट, नो लेंसर हार्ट, चार्जर हार्ट, स्टॉकर हार्ट, टेम्पलर हार्ट. गाइस देखो यार वाओ खरीद रहा हूँ. इतना कल मतलब मारे थे ठीक है टेम्पलर मतलब क्या बोलते हैं इतना उस दिन हंट करे बट हमें टेम्पलर हार्ट मिले ही नहीं थी. ठीक है अटैच मिल गई है. नोरा कीपर टोकन कैन बी ट्रेड फॉर ओके. एक काम करते हैं अब इसको छोड़ के इसको ना मार्क कर देते हैं यहाँ पे है ना. इसको कहाँ पे इस जगह पर कैन वी मार्क इट. ये सब मार्क तो नहीं कर सकते. मैंने नेट पे देखा था ऑनलाइन यूट्यूब में कि यहाँ से कोई खरीद सकते इस टेम्पलर के हार्ट को.
What did you want to talk about?
You were an outland. Speak other if you.
सॉरी आई एम हियर ओनली टू ट्रेड. एक सेकंड मेटल फ्लावर. अरे यार मेरे पास तो थी मेटल फ्लावर.
These.
No one perhaps wrath. I am always happy to.
ट्रेजर बॉक्सेस, अरे यार मैं कुछ सेल भी तो नहीं कर सकता गाइस जिससे मतलब थोड़ा पैसा वगैरह मिल जाए, है ना। इसको फिर बेच देते, स्पेयर डैमेज कॉइल काम करती, ग्रीन वाला सारा बेच देते है ना। $800 मेटल शार्ट्स चाहिए।
Till we meet again,
फेयरवेल।
my noble Nora. A moment of your
अब
time,
यहाँ
not
से
my
ना,
murder.
यहाँ बाद में जाएंगे, पहले ना थोड़ा बाहर जाना है। मैं आया कहाँ से वो मुझे याद नहीं। ठीक है डायरेक्ट हम यहाँ पर गाइस, ये देखो यहाँ पे फास्ट ट्रैवल भी कर सकते हैं। शैडो वार बो चाहिए गाइस, शैडो वार बो, one of the most powerful weapons in this game. Okay, where is the trader here? टेम्पलर हार्ट लेकर आया हूँ यार। Okay, not enough metal shards. Selling for metal shards. Okay, metal shards. Okay, okay. Sale. काजरा शार्प शॉट बो, और ये इसका पास क्या क्या था ये यहाँ पे, इसको सेल कर देते हैं। हमें शैडो हंटर बो नहीं चाहिए, ठीक है। देखो हमें ये चाहिए, एक सेकंड पहले देख लेते हैं ना। जो शैडो हंटर बो है ना, इस पे भी तो फायर नहीं है ना। इलेक्ट्रिसिटी है, आइस है और समथिंग एसिड समथिंग है ये कुछ। तो क्या किया जाए गाइस, shadow sling,
It's a bit. Isn't it?
देखो टेम्पलर शार्ट तो हमें मिल चुका है ना, तो मेटल शार्ट चाहिए बस।
Why does King Abad protect the people of Sunfall? We all know our army could destroy them.
एक काम देते हैं, इसको बेच देंगे। वैसे भी जो पावरफुल मशीन्स है ना, उसमें इलेक्ट्रिसिटी का कुछ फ़ायदा होता नहीं, ठीक है। तो हम लोग इसको सेव कर देते हैं। वेपन्स काजरा स्लिंग को जो है ना सेल कर देंगे। 627 हमें और चाहिए, और 150 मेटल शार्ट्स चाहिए। चलो जल्दी जाके लेके आते कैसे, है ना।
That'll help.
We need 800 in total guys. Okay, 800 in total we need. ये देखो जो आर्मर है ना, ये जब ये डैमेज लेता है आर्मर, तो ना आर्मर मतलब उस टाइम उसको चार्ज खत्म हो जाता है, उसके बाद फिर चार्ज अपना आप हो जाता है। देखो
Oh boy.
हाँ और कहाँ पे है? 567 by 800, around 140 to go guys.
Look out below!
अब तक तो फिर से रिस्पॉन हो गया होगा। हाँ वैसे कम है, इन लोग को नहीं मारेंगे गैस, थोड़ा सा कुछ यहाँ पे ज़्यादा मशीन्स है ना, वहाँ चलते हैं और वहाँ जाके फाइट करते हैं। हेलो इधर है हमारे पास, यहाँ जाने में।
Uh-oh, spotted. it up.
Oh. Around 100 again.
Not gonna be a problem overriding that last one. Did you with her?
देखो कैसे हमें डैमेज नहीं पड़ा, मेरे को डैमेज नहीं पड़ा, देखा कितना बढ़िया, मतलब ये है ना आर्मर, ओपी आर्मर है भाई। इसको मारना मुश्किल गाइस।
More than equipped to take you on. इट्स डन। पर बड़ी मशीन में तो ज़्यादा मेटल शॉट्स मिलना चाहिए, मैं तो इसे सामान 23 देखो। I'll find a use for you.
सामने और भी मशीन से मार के आते हैं।
Gotta put up a fight. Long day. And a longer night ahead, most likely. Come on.
अच्छा बेटा यार अपना ओवरराइड वाला मैसेज नहीं आ रहा। अब इस पे मार देते हैं ना, क्या करो ब्रो, यू फाइट फॉर मी अलोंग बट आई हैव टू किल यू नाउ। ठीक है यार, मैं कितना सेल्फिश है यार। मेरे स्पॉन नहीं हो रहा अभी तक, क्रोकोडाइल नहीं स्पॉन हो रहा। कोई बात नहीं, वो नहीं आ सके और चले जाते। मैं ऊपर नीचे बहुत बड़ा बड़ा मशीन था ना, उनको मार के आते हैं। ओवरराइड करने के लिए नहीं आ रहा।
Got their attention.
इसको बहुत जल्दी जल्दी मारना है गाइस। अरे रुक जा भाई, मेरे को तेरे को मारना है। अबे अबे रुक जा भाई, मेरे को तेरे को मारना ही है। हाँ हम मर गए, अब मैं मर गया। ऊपर बहुत बड़ा वाला मशीन है, बट वहाँ नहीं जाएंगे, ठीक है। लेवल जो है ना उतना भी अभी तक पहुँचा नहीं है, तो वहाँ नहीं लड़ेंगे, बट नॉट येट। लड़ने के लिए तो देखो गाइस, सारा वेपन वगैरह पहले से ले रहा हूँ ना कम लेवल पे। आई होप कि क्रोकोडाइल्स स्पॉन हो गए होंगे। Crocodiles respawn हो गए।
They're scanning for me.
उसकी बात ये हो गई ना बस, ये सारे के सारे क्रोकोडाइल्स एक साथ निकल गए। चालू रहता ना ये मेरा जो सूट है एंड आर्मर है, तो ये उठे ना अलार्म देता। डन। अब और फाइट नहीं करना फिलहाल गाइस। ऐसे देखो सारी जो अपना जो वेपन्स वगैरह ना एक ही साथ मिल गए ना, मतलब देखो ये शैडो वारबो एक बार मिल गया, फिर एनसाइंट जो आर्मर है ये भी एक ही साथ। इससे पहले कितना ट्राई करे थे वो शैडो वारबो के लिए, मैं ऑफ स्ट्रीम ट्राई किया था बट हुआ ही नहीं था। अभी तक खाना भी नहीं खाया मैंने तो। सेल नहीं, मेरे को तो परचेस करना है यहाँ से। Shadow rope casto. नहीं shadow arbo. Finally guys, equip. इसको कहाँ equip करे? टॉप में? नीचे? इसको टॉप पे रख देते हैं. इसको यहाँ रख देते हैं ना. And then अब चलते मिशन के पास. स्किल्स पॉइंट्स देख लेते एक बार. 3 स्किल पॉइंट है. 3 पॉइंट्स. डबल द कैपेसिटी ऑफ द मेडिसिन पाउच. मेडिसिन तो वैसे चाहिए नहीं कहते हैं. इनकी टाइम मशीन विल रिमेन ओवररिडन एंड रिपेयर ओवररिडन मशीन इंक्रीज अमाउंट हेल्थ एंड रिपेयर स्पीड ट्रैक योर अमाउंट डैमेज इंक्रीज चांस ऑफ ब्लड स्किन बोन्स लेंस एंड हार्ट. ये चीज़ गाइस, ये चीज़ हमें बढ़ाना है बट
Don't look to me for help. My duty is to guard.
मैंने स्किल बढ़ाया था बट कुछ काम नहीं किया.
Keeping the city safe.
Keeping the city safe.
Meridian. Couldn't imagine living anywhere.
Let's have a chat. No, a colorful discussion.
Who is that?
Able-bodied adventurers, preferably with no friends or family, but I'm not choosy.
This is the place? You home, Derval? I got a surprise for you!
Or he has a surprise for us.
Is it a bomb? Doesn't look too big.
Big enough to kill us.
All right. I'll shut up.
If I try to take it apart, a booby trap will set it off.
Search the warehouse.
It's a bomb, all right. Well crafted. Blaze. It must be leaking from something upstairs.
That's a lot of blaze.
If that bomb downstairs goes off, it'll be just what Derval promised. Smoke will darken the sun as the city goes up in flames. There's gotta be a way to stop it. That must be the spire. It's huge. It looks like a wooden bracket. Not very strong. Help me push this out.
Okay. Brute force, I'm good at that. What'll it do?
Save the city, I hope. But when the blaze falls, run for it. Because the booby trap on the bomb downstairs is gonna get set off.
Will we survive?
Probably not. Now push.
We did it! Derval's best shot, and Meridian's still standing.
This isn't over. Derval said he'd make a VOD watch.
No way. To do that, he'd have to get into the palace, and that's too heavily guarded.
Get back there, just to be sure. I'm gonna look around. Maybe Derval's men left something behind when they planted that bomb.
I got it. Don't worry. He tries for the palace. He's finished.
Boot tracks, with just a bit of blaze in them.
Fire on the Mesa's edge. Bring sand, bring water.
Fire would shut up a bucket line!
Machines grow more bloodthirst.
I haven't heard a blast like that since the liberation.
Let's have a chat. No, a colorful discussion.
There's smoke rising from the edge of the mesa. Are we under attack?
The tracks lead inside. Another one of Derval's hideouts. This must be where Derval assembled the detonator. Derval did find a way into the palace. Derval.
Wish I could beat.
Goodbye, quiet approach.
Look at you, Avad. The wriggling runt of a maniac king. You robbed me of my right to kill your father, so I'll have to settle for you. I'm going to enjoy watching the Karja burn, even more because you'll be watching with me. Say goodbye to Meridian, Avad. Breathe in the stench, and choke on the ashes. Something's wrong. It didn't... I didn't hear anything.
There's a bit of smoke rising from the mesa's edge.
No! It should be a firestorm, not some belch from a charcoal burner!
I'd have to leave something else behind.
What's this? Oh. You must be the Nora who bushwhacked my camp.
And disabled your bomb.
Did you now? Well, bomb or no bomb, I'm gonna splatter that throne with blood. First yours, then Avad's.
There! I see something!
Can we finish? I've got a sun god to kill. I've led an army. Wars and ravages. A savage is nothing. Why does Avad always have his fighting? This isn't over yet, wench. Why does Avad always have his ladies do the fighting? You'll have to do better than that, Red. I led an army. Killed kestrels and ravagers. A savage is nothing. It's not over yet, Nora. Any good Oseram tinker will tell you. Always have a third plan. Never do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you. Ah! Those majestic, murderous Twinhawks! I hope you like fighting these things, because there's more on the way! I hope you like fighting these things, because there's more on the way! do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you. Ah! Those majestic, murderous glinthawks! I hope you like fighting these things, because there's more on the way!
Definitely not scrap. Full already.
As much as I wish Ursa was here to kill you, I don't mind doing it for her.
Go ahead. I'm not afraid. Except that knowing you, Aaron, you'll screw it up!
I know what you are afraid of. Going back to Mainspring in chains. Every clan in the claim wants you dead. And they know how to make it hurt. They'll even bid for the privilege.
It's just like you to get someone else to do your killing.
Shut up! You're at the Sun King's mercy now.
Aloy, to say you have my gratitude feels woefully insufficient. You saved my life. You saved Meridian. And because of you, there will be justice for Ursa's murder. We can mourn her knowing the truth, without painful uncertainty. It's hard to imagine where we'd be without you. And I don't want to try. I hope you will consider staying in Meridian.
Were you and Ursa, you know?
I suppose it's obvious how I feel. How I felt about her. She didn't just give me advice. She gave me strength. But we couldn't be together. Relations between the Karja and Oseram and Meridian were unsteady as it was. The union of the Sun King and an Oseram warrior would have led to open revolt in the city. And probably war with the clans.
Did anyone know?
Only one. Dervahl. He wanted Ursa, but she rejected him. And so jealousy became yet another of his hateful motivations.
What exactly will happen to Dervahl?
For now, he'll languish in one of the old cells under the Sun Ring here in Meridian. As for what happens after we negotiate his extradition to Mainspring, I don't want to think about it. My father was very creative when it came to inflicting suffering. But some Oseram devices surpass even his imaginings. When it came to inflicting suffering. What a waste. Dervahl is a brilliant man. I wonder what he would have accomplished if it weren't for my father's cruelty.
Why do you want me to stay in Meridian?
I would think that would be obvious.
Not to me.
Huh. Well, to start with, you kept the city from going up in flames. You're strong, shrewd, and capable. I could use someone like you at my side.
It might be worth taking a moment to examine what you just said. You just lost Ursa, a woman who stood at your side and could easily be described as strong, shrewd, and capable. It's pretty clear how you felt about her. And now you're asking me to take her place. Is this a job offer or a proposition?
By the sun, you do indeed share much with Ursa, including a withering eye for foolishness. Please, accept my apologies. Seems I'm getting ahead of myself. I need some time to resolve my feelings. I will be forever grateful to you, Aloy. And in time, I'd like to get to know you better. Shall we leave it at that, then?
It's time for me to go.
Of course. I hope you find what you're after, Aloy. And if need be, I will come to your aid. As sure as the sun's rising.
स्टॉक टू डार्विल जो है ऑप्शनल है, तो डार्विल से बात करना क्या? अगर उससे बात करें तो फिर वो और एक मिशन आ जाएगी आई थिंक, तो नहीं करना ही। ओके।
Aloy, I was just thinking about Ursa. She would have killed Dervahl on the spot. I know. That's why she went out to meet him in the first place, to put him down. But she also told me to grow up. I got to admit it burned a little when she said that, but I'm trying to take it to heart. And I guess growing up means putting what you should do in front of what you want to do, right?
You're asking me? I'm pretty sure you're older.
Yeah, but I don't act like it, do I?
You did with Dervahl.
Don't give me too much credit. Part of me still wants to wait for a quiet moment and wring his neck.
Yeah, but you won't. Because you're a good captain.
Come on, stop. You're gonna make me tear up.
What do you think the Oseram will do to Dervahl?
First off, they'll argue about it for a long time. But whatever they come up with, it won't be quick. I can live with that. In fact, I might just drop by his cell under the sun ring to remind him what's coming.
So, after all this, what's next for errand vanguardsman?
Heading back to the claim for a while. I'll get in touch with my clan and we'll lay Ursa to rest properly. Like how she would have wanted. And by that I mean less chit-chat, more drinking.
Well...
I know, you gotta go. Killers to track, machines to master, all before breakfast. You know what? When we met, I thought I was a big shot talking to a pretty girl hidden away in the middle of nowhere. And now I see that I was just lucky to get a minute of your time. Try not to forget about me while you're out there changing the world.
I'll always have a minute for you. Maybe even two.
Two? Huh. Well, she likes me.
चलो सारा एक खत्म हो गया। अभी दी मेकर सेंड न्यू क्वेस्ट न्यू लेवल अप।
Couldn't imagine living anywhere else.
अपनी जो वेपन्स हैं इसको थोड़ा ये कर देते हैं। फ्रीज कॉयल 25%, फ्रीज कॉयल 7%, नहीं, शॉक कॉयल वेरी रेयर, इसको कर देते हैं ना। ओके हैंडलिंग 41%, फ्रीजिंग है ना, इस पे फ्रीज कर देते। हैंडलिंग
Arrested too for disorderly conduct last night. You don't want to know what they were doing.
An Osram tries to kill the Sun King and in North saves his life. I wouldn't believe it if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes.
Watch out for the Osram merchants. They'll as soon cheat you as look at you.
You like what I have for sale, I promise.
The only justice Derval deserves is at the tip of his
Well,
spear.
because he was shot.
Our next job, guys. This is our next job, okay?
Only the finest goods here. See for yourself.
Encoder, just like me.
इसको बाद में ही करते हैं ना, ये इसके चक्कर में ना स्ट्रीम पे ना हमें ये नहीं कर रहा हूँ, मेन क्वेस्ट नहीं कर रहा हूँ, मेन क्वेस्ट में जाएंगे, ये मैं ऑफ स्ट्रीम भी करने वाला हूँ, ठीक है ना गाइस?
We'll just conveniently use Derval and transfer the mainspring.
स्पेयर डैमेज को बढ़ा सकते हैं क्या इससे?
be out there fighting machines, not pacing around here. Hardly been here working since this fire cast a shadow on the mesa. The outdoor on me.
Can't be too prepared. Maker's End. Not much farther now. Bolin said he found an image of the woman I resemble on an ancient device. If she's my mother, why would there be traces of her all the way out here? So far from Norland. I don't get it. Who is she?
Her name is Elizabeth Sobek.
You. Spying through my focus again? Well, go on. What do you know about her?
Stay on your present course, and before long, you'll know her as well as I do. Maybe better. But be wary. Maker's End.
All these ruins. What did the old ones do here? Who is he and how does he know these things? He said Elizabeth Sobek. What kind of name is that?
गाइस गेम ने खुद कहा है कि लूटो करके, तो कैसे ना लूटो, है ना?
This scrapes. Right where he said it would be. Not a bad selection. I'll put those to use.
Spear damage guys, spear damage. Where is my spear by the way? Rope caster? ये तो मैंने खरीदा नहीं था. Well, the thing is, guys,
why are you doing this?
Because I want you to succeed. Good hunting. We'll talk later.
Wait! Damn him.
I think हमसे guys स्पेयर तो है ही नहीं और इसमें तो ये नहीं कर सकते. कहाँ मिलेगी दूसरा स्पेयर? एक सेकंड, चलो गूगल में ही देख लेते हैं ना, यूट्यूब में. Where to get in देख लेते क्या बोलता है ना। ऑडियो रेंडर एरर प्लीज रीस्टार्ट। हाँ गाइस देखो, मैंने याद है कि मैंने ऑडियो इसका साथ ये करे थे, थोड़ा सा अच्छे फनी मैंने कहा था, तो इसको ना काम कर देते हैं, इम्पोर्ट कर देते एंड अगेन ट्राई करते हैं। ओके इट्स वर्किंग।
right here, and they asked me how I got it. So while I answered all those questions, I thought if people are really curious, why not make a separate video about it? So this is it, and yeah, like I already said, it's not that hard. I use my melee weapon a lot to knock down enemies and then follow up with a critical hit. So if there are multiple enemies at the same time, just knock them down and they will just lay on the ground, can't do this. The it steps, kill the scrapper, loot the spear, then go back and get the spear upgrade. It's a blue one, simply called spare, 35 damage and 26 tear damage. It's a kill the scrap is what it's one of the great to have a better spear to do this. The first spear upgrade in the game will be from one of the first side quests that you will encounter. In her mother's footstep is what it's called, and here you have to kill some watchers, then follow the footsteps, kill the scrapper, loot the spear, then go back and get the spear upgrade. It's a blue one, simply called spare, 35 damage and 26 tear damage. So you really want to complete this side quest early on. You of course always can go back to do it. You will not be able to miss the purple one though. With 40 weapon damage, 51 tear and 25 shock damage, the Silence Lance is a very powerful weapon in Horizon Zero Dawn. A weapon that you will simply get by completing the Mountain That Film mission. This is the last mission before the final mission of the game. Don't worry, I will not spoil anything, but I think it's good to know for you that you don't have to do any side quests or do anything else, go on a different track or go to that area in the game. No, you just have to follow the main path and you will get this purple weapon. So yeah, if you want this new with the blues, they will add more melee weapons to combat. And right now there are just a lot of like ranged weapons and combat if you have. It's so yeah, in the game anything else, but I think the Silence Lance.
Silence Lance ये हमें अभी चाहिए guys, अभी चाहिए guys, अभी चाहिए. How to get silence? SY alien. Hey, really? Early. ऐसा कोई क्वेश्चन हमारे पास है क्या? कमेंट पढ़ लेते हो. What please can you help me? I have play Horizon. I watch your video. I get there. Yes, spear. What if I don't want? If I read the mountain file mission first and not the side mission? Shall look like good. You get it after that of some main quest. Where did you get your armor? Armor तो ले लिए कल. Guys, वैसे into the mother's footstep जब बोले ना, वो वाली देखते हमारे पास है क्या? साइड क्वेस्ट में तो रहेगी बोला. तो मेन क्वेस्ट है एंसेंट आर्मरी. Don't have any side quest. Honestly, ओके फिलहाल तो जो क्वेस्ट कर रहे थे इसी को कर लेते हैं, बाद में देखेंगे। ऑफ स्ट्रीम ही करूँगा गाइस और जो भी होगी, ठीक है, क्योंकि कल देखा बहुत ज़्यादा टाइम ले लिया था। Very silently kill him.
No more.
फंस गए गाइस, फंस गए। Okay, that doesn't work. बस एक बार में फिनिश कर दिया, शील्ड बचाया नहीं मेरे को। थोड़ा सा टाइम दे दो। Crab buddy, alloy from Genshin Impact. Hashtag ban baby for not playing Genshin. अरे कभी नोया हेलो वेलकम। आओ आओ, आवाज़ तो जा रही होगी ना। Genshin Impact, हाँ ये वही वाली Genshin Impact वाली ही अलॉय है। एक्चुअली ये जो है रियल अलॉय है और Genshin Impact में कैरेक्टर को टट्टी बना के वहाँ भेज दिए। और अभी तो गेम की स्टार्टिंग है, देखो 23 लेवल ही हुआ है। गेम अभी तक बहुत ही बच्चा है, अभी तक आधा भी कंप्लीट हुआ नहीं है अकॉर्डिंग टू मी। हैशटैग बैन बीवी फॉर नॉट प्लेइंग जिनशिन। जिनशिन खेलेंगे बस थोड़ा सा वक्त दे दो फिलहाल, है ना। थोड़ा सा कुछ सही नहीं चलता है ना। वैसे कैसे हो नया सर? होप सब कुछ अच्छे ही होंगे, है ना। थोड़ा सा वक्त दे दो मुझे। हाँ थोड़ा सा वक्त दे दो। हैशटैग बैन बेबी फॉर नॉट प्लेइंग हॉगवर्ट लेगेसी। भाई हॉगवर्ट लेगेसी मेरे पीसी में चलेगी नहीं वो। सर वो मेरे पीसी में चलेगी नहीं, बहुत ज़्यादा रिक्वायरमेंट है यार उसका। ये देखो मैं 6 साल पुरानी गेम खेल रहा हूँ इसीलिए, है ना। मतलब चलेगी तो, लेकिन स्ट्रीम और एक साथ वो मतलब बहुत हार्ड हो जाएगी समझो, लाइक बहुत मुश्किल हो जाएगी। फिर भी ट्राई करेंगे। हॉगवर्ट लेगेसी अभी तक मेरे पास आई नहीं है, आ जाएगी तो भी खेलेंगे। फिलहाल तो ये खेल रहे, है ना। इसको और भी एक आधा जो क्या नाम है उसका, वो गेम की आई फॉरगेट यार, गेम की नाम क्या थी। द लास्ट ऑफ अस को भी आधा ही खेल के रखा है, उसको भी थोड़ा सा कंप्लीट कर देंगे। एक्चुअली ना देखो, मेरे को ना सही में गेम थोड़ा ऐसा पसंद है कि उसकी ग्राफिक जो है ना, देखो ऐसा मतलब थोड़ा रियलिस्टिक ग्राफिक होना, ठीक है। बट हॉगवर्ट लेगेसी भी रियलिस्टिक है, बट वो चलेगी नहीं तो कहाँ से खेले, है ना। उसकी रिक्वायरमेंट बहुत ज़्यादा है। इसको ना मुझे चुपके से मार देना जाके। अच्छा इसमें अब तक तो देखा नहीं जिनशन। वैसे पैल वर्ल्ड, मुझे उसका गेम का मतलब वो गेम पता ही नहीं मुझे कौन सी गेम है, यू नो। मैं क्या कह रहा, जब जिनशन खेलूंगा ना मैं ना बताऊंगा डिस्कॉर्ड पे, ठीक है। पैल वर्ल्ड आई डोंट नो ब्रो, इज दैट ए गेम? वो गेम है क्या कोई? लेट्स गोइंग वायरल नाउ। अच्छा लेट्स गोइंग वायरल नाउ, इट्स गोइंग वायरल नाउ। रियली देखेंगे। फ्री गेम है तो बताओ यार, मेरे पास पैसा नहीं है। अरे देखो यार, सब्सक्राइब नहीं करते कोई भी, सब्सक्राइब नहीं करेगा तो पैसे नहीं आएंगे, है ना। नो मनी नो हनी हो जाता ना, तो मेरे पास समझो ऐसा, नो मनी नो गेम। वैसे अलॉय, यू नो, जेंशिन इम्पैक्ट में जो अलॉय दिए ना वो तो बेकार दिए, लेकिन एक्चुअल में इसका स्टार्ट मतलब बहुत बढ़िया है। मतलब तुमने इसको फाइट करते हुए देखा नहीं है, इसकी अपनी गेम में ना ये मतलब समझो कि टॉप लाइक आप इसको मना ही नहीं कर सकते। नहीं ये नहीं चलाऊंगा, इसको चलाऊंगा। अबे अबे यार
Let's get on with it.
साइलेंटली करना यहाँ जो भी करना है, ठीक है। और कितना बचा है? 2 करप्टर्स। फिर छोटी वाली करप्टर्स को तो मार देंगे, बट ये बड़ी वाली का मुश्किल हो जाएगा।
Black, chopping on hard ground. The sunfall.
Oh no.
That might prove a challenge.
अबे मेरे बगल मत भैया, हट हट हट, पास मत, भाग जा भाग जा भाग जा भाग जा भाग जा भाग जा।
With them fighting on our side, Meridian will be ours.
भाग जा भाग जा भाग जा। करप्टेड वाले ना बहुत ज़्यादा मतलब स्पीड में ना ये करते हैं। करप्टेड ज़ॉम्बीज़ ना गाइस बहुत ज़्यादा मतलब फास्ट लड़ते हैं देखते हुए। इसको मारने के लिए लेट्स कुछ आइडिया बनाते हैं ना।
What have they been uncovering here? यार गैस कुछ तो फायदा नहीं हुआ ये लगा के। कमजोरी क्या है भाई? इसको डैमेज हो तो वो भी फायर 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 एंड Should have brought a cart.
कल इस जगह पे ऑलरेडी आया था जब हमें ये पावर सेल लेने इधर पे वो हमारे ये लेने आए थे जब कल एंसेंट आर्मर करते थे
Another explosion.
bigger machines again. Oh.
Rotate turret. And fire.
Okay.
All weapons operational. Time to get it moving and be quick about it. No daydreaming.
Weaknesses.
Has to be one of the Deathbringers Olin talked about. Fitting name. I'll never get into that tower. Unless I destroy that thing first.
Focus. Stop working.
Come on,
brothers.
Focus.
Let's get her.
I'll handle it.
और मैं गैस ग्लिच में
Steam's blasting out. I wonder if those are weak points.
शील्ड रिचार्ज हो जाएगा बेटा
Has to be one of the Deathbringers Olin talked about. Fitting name. I'll never get into that tower. Unless I destroy that thing first.
जो दो करप्टर है ना करप्टर्स को पहले मारना सॉरी करप्टर नहीं करप्टेड मशीन
Focus. It stopped working.
I've disabled his focus.
Is that a prowler in the ground?
I'll handle it. Steam's blasting out. I wonder if those are weak points.
Someone slaughtered one of us.
Haven't you got anything better to do?
We got a killer out there.
really heard it. So no space.
मार तो दिएगा जिसको और क्या करो.
shot nearly... You hit it!
Did it. Those things pack a punch. All right. That Eclipse officer had a focus. Let's see what's on it. Let's see what you have to say. What is this?
The entity lives. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. Unacceptable.
What the hell was that? Hades? Hey! Mysterious stranger, did you see that? No answer, huh? Figures. Things just keep getting stranger. I need to find a way inside the tower. Looks tight, but I can squeeze through.
Hold for identiscan.
One of these again.
Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. Please step inside.
Dr. Sobek, you are 355,510 days overdue for your meeting with Mr. Farrell. Please proceed to the 35th floor.
Wait. 350,000. That's hundreds of years ago. What's going on?
इसमें ना कुछ ना कोड होता है पजल का तरह। हमें नीचे जाना है आई थिंक।
Deathbringer. Or a statue of one, anyway. A machine built to kill. And they honored it?
Welcome to Faro Automated Solutions, where all the problems of tomorrow are being solved today. With over 25,000 human employees based in nations and corporate holdings across the globe, Faro leads the world in every sector of self-sustaining, fully automated technology. From revolutionary consumer products close to home, like the Faro Focus, to the dynamic character.
What was this place? What were they doing here?
So guys,
it was a corporation.
ये मुझे को ना अब पता चल रहा है। I think story ऐसा है ना कि human जो थे ना humans, उन लोग बोलने से मतलब पहले जो है मशीन्स वगैरह AI वगैरह बना के चले गए, ठीक है। उसके बाद AI वगैरह सब करप्ट हो गए और फिर रोबोट्स ने जो है इंसान लोगों को मार दिया और अब जो है सिर्फ ट्राइबल्स बचे हैं, ठीक है। आई थिंक इट्स लाइक दैट।
No smell to it. Not even old death. Nothing natural.
कैसे बोले थे? अच्छा आरबी को अच्छा आरबी. That's good.
Another cave-in. But I could get through.
ये शील्ड जो है ना ये बहुत बचा रही है पता है. बस एक्सप्लोर करके आ जाते हैं ना. मिल जाए तो एंड वगैरह पावरफुल वगैरह हाई टेक्नोलॉजी वाला इससे तो अंदर गए थे है ना. Until the game has crashed, do you want to help us to fix it? अरे यार guys, the game just crashed. ये इस प्लेलिस्ट की थर्ड टाइम हो रही है कि गेम जो है ना क्रैश हो गई है. I don't know why it keeps happening, but
Looks like I can climb here. Like the way up. What's left of it. Maybe a long way up. Frozen metal most of the way.
ये तो कल के वाले जगह हो गई ना guys.
If plants can find a way to hang on up here, guess I can too. It's heavy. Now it's going white. Full already. A way up. All it takes is a few good handholds. All right, made it. Wonder what we'll find.
All data has been erased from this device. Do you wish to deploy alpha privileges to recover purged data?
Oh yes, I believe I do.
A file has been recovered.
Elizabeth, good to, it's been years.
Where's your legal team, Ted?
No need. I dropped all 18 lawsuits the moment you landed. I assume your data confirms this.
All right, this promises to be interesting.
Perhaps we could have lunch brought in. You know, get reacquainted.
I know you, Ted. You screwed something up, something big, or you wouldn't have eaten the crow necessary to get me here. So spit it out.
There's a glitch in the chariot line.
Your killer robots?
Peacekeepers, yes, those.
So shut them down.
Obviously, Liz, we would, if we could. They're not responding.
Are you telling me a swarm has gone rogue, Ted?
It's worse than that.
Show me the data then. And I'll take that lunch. Alone.
Ted Faro brought Elizabeth Sobek here, but they hated each other.
Another file has been recovered.
This isn't a glitch. It's a catastrophe.
Fully aware. It's bad.
Bad?
Jesus, Liz.
It's not bad, Ted. It's apocalyptic. You built a line of killer robots.
Peacekeepers.
That consume biomass as fuel.
In emergencies.
And you made them capable of self-replication.
Limited, self-manufacture, controlled.
Not anymore. The glitch severed chain of command. The only nation this swarm answers to now is itself.
You think I did?
Everything else is just food. And at the rate it's replicating, Ted, it will strip the Earth bare in 15 months. We're not talking fall of civilization. We're talking extinction.
extinction.
I get it, Liz. So how do I stop it while it's contained?
It's not contained. It can't be.
You know what I mean.
Right. Before the truth gets out, you mean?
Liz, I will do anything you say. Keep working it, and whatever you recommend, I'll do.
I'm gonna hold you to that, Ted.
The Faro robots threatened all life on Earth, but somehow she defeated them. The world of the old ones fell, but life went on, or we wouldn't be here.
A final Pharaoh has been recovered.
Project Zero Dawn. Jesus, Liz. There has to be another way.
If there were a nicer way to fix your mess, I would have proposed it.
But this? This? When I asked you to find a cure, I didn't expect it to be worse than the disease.
It's not, Ted. It may be grim, but it's our only chance. Now sign the proposal.
Sign it? I can't sign that.
Yes, you can.
That? Liz, I cannot in good conscience sign that.
You've got a choice, Ted.
I know.
I'm speaking to you from a VTOL en route to U.S. Robot Command. In 15 minutes, I meet with General Harris and the rest of the Joint Chiefs.
What? Are you crazy?
Now your choice is what I tell them. Sign, and I'll tell them the wealthiest corporation on Earth has guaranteed the funds necessary to build Zero Dawn exactly as I've designed it. Or don't sign, and I will make sure they and everyone else on this planet knows the real cause of the glitch.
Jesus, Liz. You don't have to threaten me. I'll sign.
Look on the bright side, Ted. From here on out, you get to do what you've always been good at. Footing the bill while others get their hands dirty.
God forgive me.
What made her solution so terrible? What did she do to stop the robots?
Executive access detected. Express lift opened.
This doesn't add up. Sobek couldn't have been my mother. She lived ages ago. All this searching, and I'm still no closer.
That's your reaction to everything you've just learned? To whine like a spoiled child?
You should really try talking that way to me face to face.
As you wish. Do you really have no idea how monumental are the discoveries you just made, Aloy? I expected more of you.
So, you have a face. Got a name to go with it?
Of all the questions you could ask right now, that's the one you choose. I've spent decades searching the ruins of the old ones, trying to solve the mystery of what happened to them. For years, I've suspected that Pharaoh robots destroyed their civilization, but I could never confirm it. And in minutes, you uncover more ancient knowledge than I have in a lifetime, and what you want to know is my name. Silence. That's my name. Now, why don't you try asking another question? Something less trivial.
All right, Silence. You've made your point. I came to these ruins hoping to learn more about this Elizabeth Sobek. And I have, but I still don't understand my connection to her. Or why the Eclipse is trying to kill me. Or who Hades is. No answers, just one question after another.
Exactly. Which is why it's time to expand your frame of inquiry. Only then will you see just how big your problems really are.
What exactly are you talking about?
You've chased a personal riddle into a crowd of larger mysteries. The common thread is your connection to Elizabeth Sobek.
But what is that connection? She couldn't have been my mother if she lived centuries ago.
We don't know the connection yet. The only way to find out is to keep going, to keep making discoveries. Thanks to you, we've only just now learned that Pharaoh robots once threatened to end life on Earth.
But it didn't happen. The Old One's civilization was destroyed, but life was saved.
Obviously. So, what did Elizabeth do? How did she stop the robots before all was lost?
What was Project Zero Dawn?
Exactly the question. Now, are you ready to go get the answer?
Of course I am.
Then why are you still standing here?
Not so fast, Silence. You've got some explaining to do.
I've told you quite enough. If you still got questions, be quick about it and stop wasting my time.
Who are you, Silence? And what are your intentions?
You really need to make this personal? I'm a lone wanderer who left his tribe behind a long time ago. An explorer of forbidden places, a searcher of lost knowledge. Exactly as I said.
Why do you know so much about the eclipse?
I happen to know a lot about a lot of things. If what you're really asking is whether I work for the eclipse or anyone else, I don't. I am nothing if not independent. Now if that's enough talking, be on your way.
Oh no. I'm just getting started. You've been getting a free ride on my focus, risking nothing while I risk everything. All I have to do is take this thing off my head, and you'll be blind, deaf, and dumb. So quit complaining and answer my questions.
Very well. Proceed.
You've been using my focus to spy on me. How's that possible?
Every focus emits a signal, a voice that only other focuses can hear. I know how to string those voices together, how to make them talk to each other, to communicate, even over vast distances.
How do you learn to do that?
Years of study and experimentation. In principle, it's not so different from how you override machines. I override focuses.
And you can spy through other Eclipse's focuses too.
Usually. All I'll say is that overriding the connections is complicated.
Is there any chance that Elizabeth Sobek could still be alive somehow?
It's highly unlikely, but not impossible. Some of the ancient data I've recovered includes mentions of life extension techniques. Pharmaceuticals, mostly, an ancient word for medicine. But some were still trying to perfect ways of freezing and unfreezing people.
Freezing and unfreezing people?
Cryogenics, they called it. But there were problems with it. Given Elizabeth's technological acumen, I can't definitively rule out that she found a way to make herself immortal. But this is speculation. Wasting time.
You said you've known for some time that Faro war machines destroyed the civilization of the Old Ones.
The evidence pointed that way. But until now, I never knew the full scope of their danger. That they could process organic matter into fuel, or that the Horus class could manufacture more robots. Like a cauldron on legs.
But the robots we've seen so far, the Corruptors and Deathbringers, they don't do those things.
Not yet, anyway. So far, we haven't encountered any that are undamaged. At full power, who knows what they're capable of?
So far as I can tell, the Eclipse are just following orders. It's Hades who wants me dead. Who is he?
I don't know. The Eclipse describe him as a buried shadow, some kind of devil.
That thing that spoke to me outside, that made that focus explode. That was Hades? It didn't seem like a person or a machine. More like a phantom. With a terrible voice.
All that's certain is that he wants you dead.
Because of my connection to Elizabeth. Has to be.
Hades is using the Eclipse to resurrect feral robots.
But if Elizabeth found a way to stop them centuries ago, if she made special weapons, maybe Hades is worried I'll do the same thing.
In some of the ancient data I've recovered, there are hints of so-called super weapons being developed. Maybe to stop the robots, the civilization of the old ones had to destroy itself.
Elizabeth told Ted Faro she was headed for a place called U.S. Robot Command to tell people about Zero Dawn.
The place still exists as a ruin. The Oseram call it the Grave Horde.
Grave Horde? Cheery name.
You'll find it in the eastern mountains, buried under the tangled coils of a metal devil, or a BOR-7 Horus, rather, as we're learning to call them. I'll contact you when you get there.
I can't wait. Someday we'll meet in person, and your manners have got to be. Well, getting down will be a lot faster than getting up here, at least. U.S. Robot Command next. To learn the secret of Zero Dawn.
गैस मतलब फिर से हम लोग को वही जगह जाना है। कल जो बंकर थी ना, बंकर में फिर जाना है, बट वो हम लोग पहले से कर चुके हैं ना। तो अगर हम लोग कल 4 घंटा लेके वो नहीं भी करते, आज वो कंप्लीट हो जाती है ना। अरे यार कोई बात नहीं, वैसे कोई बात नहीं।
Gray light lifting. Snow's gonna clear.
बस तो बहुत हो गया जो है ना। अब शाम को स्ट्रीम होगी। देखो अभी का स्ट्रीम कितना 2 एंड अराउंड 3 आवर्स होने वाले हैं। विदाउट ब्रेक हमने स्ट्रीम किए। सो मिलेंगे शाम को 6 to 7 अराउंड। ऑनलाइन आऊँगा और रात को 10-11 या देखते कब तक का स्ट्रीम कर पाते है ना। तो शाम का स्ट्रीम हो गया फिर से। थैंक्स फॉर वॉचिंग। लाइक, डिसलाइक, सब्सक्राइब, शेयर, whatever you wish, but make sure, but sorry, that subscribe option, that is you have to do it. Okay, subscribe, like, dislike, anything you want, and thanks for watching.